It's the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
It's time. The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC Wildcard game. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. So out come the Steelers now for their first drive. And we get a glance here at their leader, the man who will be calling the plays under center.
And when you think about his performance this year, you have to have nothing but admiration the way that he passed his team into the playoffs. They threw it around so well in the regular season, but in this game, the elements may affect them. I think they'll continue to fling it around until the weather slows them down, and if it doesn't, they'll continue to show the style that they've shown throughout the season.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. We'll check on his status when we get back. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Number 38, the ball.
And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. So they decline it as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you've got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return, and out will come the offense as they take over. Here come the Bengals now to take over. And trotting out there leading them is their 4th-year quarterback.
And he comes off of a really good regular season with over 4,000 yards passing. And now in the playoffs, people always ask the question, do you continue to play the way you played in the regular season? Do you turn it loose? Or do you tone it down a little bit? I think you've got to be smart. But make sure you show the defense something they haven't seen before.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. The Bengals bring out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And he spins away. That's a 49-yard punt, 8 though on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to throw. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for